How to release that stuff from their spirit. Because when kids are coming in angry and frustrated and enraged, and we respond in that way, see, I'm coming into your building, I'm already on fire. You got two choices. You can pour gasoline on me, you can pour water. I watched educators pour gasoline on kids who are already on fire. Anybody ever seen that before? And it's sad that we do that. And I'm not talking about just white educators, I'm talking about some black ones too. Huh? Some of us got some issues too, right? So, adverse childhood experiences. So, kids are 3 times likely for academic failure. When they come from those abusive households and have aggressive background, they got 5 times more likely for attendance problems. I was in North Carolina speaking, and the principal said she suspended a young man for 10 days for skipping school. You're telling me right now that you don't care about this young man, instead of asking why he was suspended. 6 times more likely for behavioral problems. 50% of U.S. students. But guess what? 8 hugs a day saves lives. Come on, stand up. You got to hug 4 people. Go. Come on, you got to hug 4 people. Come on. You got to hug 4 people. Disturbing experience, but it's a psychological and emotional response to a distress event. So you already got the disturbances that went on, but it's your response to it. How are you responding to the stress? And many times we haven't responded correctly to stress. And trauma comes in many different forms. Anybody ever dealt with a natural disaster? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want somebody close to you. Okay? Raise your hand if you know somebody who has committed suicide. See, all that stuff is trauma, right? And let's go into a little bit more detail of what it really is. See, invisible trauma. See, we got kids whose parents is in jail. Daddy's locked up, or mom's on drugs. That's invisible trauma. I'm talking about somebody who's homeless. They don't have no insurance. That's trauma that you can't see with the naked eye. I'm talking about depression and suicide. All those things are trauma, but you cannot see it with your eyes. And socially, economically disadvantaged. What does that mean? To be socially, economically disadvantaged? Somebody said poor. Let me share with you what it means. It's not just being poor. If this applies to you, stand up. If both of your parents are married right now, or were married up to one of them passed away, your biological parents, stand up. Okay, grab a seat. If your parents were never married or divorced, stand up. I want you to look around this room. That is socially, economically disadvantaged. Grab a seat. It's not about being poor, it's a lack of resources. If you took a family vacation as a kid, stand up. That didn't include going to grandma's house. That wasn't no vacation, that was work. Okay, grab a seat. Stand up if you never took a vacation as a kid. Please stand up. I want you to look around this room. That is socially, economically disadvantaged. Grab a seat. Now, this next question is not for adults, it's for you as a child. I want to preface that. So if you had a utility, if you never had a utility cut off as a kid, stand up. Never had a utility being cut off. Grab a seat. Now, I'm going to preface this again. I say as a child, I'm not talking as an adult. But as an adult, you want the red cut off water, gas, light, stand up. That is socially, economically disadvantaged. Grab a seat. I got a couple more. If you went to school on a full academic scholarship, or your parents paid for your full college education, stand up. Okay, grab a seat. Everybody else stand up. That means either you was on an academic scholarship, on an athletic scholarship, or you walked away from student loans and paid them folks their money back. Last one. If you